So happy holidays, everybody. Coming back from Thanksgiving. So hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving celebration. Thankful every day for being alive. Don't wait just for one holiday to be thankful, but nevertheless, hope you guys had a great time. We took some time off, some much needed time off for the holidays, and I'm glad we did. Now, I got to be honest, I do not miss not going live. I don't miss going live. So I didn't miss that. Had a nice time. So if you guys are just jumping on, this is Eric coming in from the Blank Spot. We are a Sublimation Blanks and Supply Warehouse. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina, in a little town called Casey, South Carolina. And we provide our customers, which are usually crafters, mostly new crafters, people who are new to crafting. We provide them with sublimation blanks, other types of sublimation supplies such as ink, paper, heat tape, gloves, tape dispensers. We have a plethora of sublimation blanks as far as drinkware. Of course, we have our tumblers, we have mugs, shot glasses, anything you can kind of think of, we have it. We have blankets, um, shirts, hoodies, all types of things. So make sure you guys take some time and go to the website, which is theblankspot.com. Go to theblankspot.com and check out our items that we have for your crafting needs. So Grand Rising, everybody. Hey, Lamar, thanks for jumping on. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. As I said before, it's been a minute since I went live. Seems like it's been forever. And for the customers that are following us, or the followers that's following us, I know a lot of people like to see the business owners being live, but y'all got to remember we got a life too. And because we have a life as well, sometimes you got to push back. Just like you having a job and going on vacation and taking that time, you kind of unplug from your job. We chose to take some time away from the business this last week and unplug from it. I still post it. Um, I still post it mainly on our Facebook and our Instagram. I still post it. However, just to keep engaged with individuals. We did have some sales over the holidays, so congratulations to everybody who took advantage of the huge sales. I think we had up to 50% off on our Black Friday sales. So congratulations and thank you guys for shopping with us. We got our final sale today. Our final sale today. It ends at 11:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. You can go and check us out. We have some great gift ideas and gift items that are on sale today. Make sure you go to whatever platform you're on. Check out the latest video. You'll see the sales. It's a code that you're going to have to use. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. There's a code that you're going to have to use. So if you're plugged into our platforms, then you'll be able to see that. Somebody says that I have no sound over here on YouTube. I can't check it. I don't know. But if anybody else is on YouTube or Facebook, let me know. He says good now. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, we got our last Cyber Monday sale today. Go to our website. You'll be able to see what's on sale for Cyber Monday. The website once again is theblankspot.com. We're offering sublimation blanks as a deal, and you're getting 50% off. Okay, 50% off. So it's got to be some amazing deals still to the end of the night. Okay. So, like I said, it's been a little while since I've been on. I'm a little rusty. Taking a week off really makes a difference, but I'm glad I took off because I know a lot of people who took off work, they didn't go back to work either. So we do this full time. For those of you who don't know, we do this full time. This is not a hobby for us. This is our actual business. This is how we eat. And I'm thankful also as well that we had enough revenue to be able to take off the week and not be concerned. If you want to know any prices, you can go to the website. And if you're talking about this as far as sweatshirts, this is a sweatshirt. If you're talking about sweatshirts, you can go to the website and you can type in hoodie. Okay, go to the website, go to the search and type in hoodie, and you'll see the prices. What else? Yeah, so we took some time off. Was thankful to be able to do that, and we just kind of relax and enjoy family. But now it's back to grind time. Okay, it's back to grind time. So what I want y'all to do before you ask me any more questions, I want y'all to do me a favor. Drop your city and your state. Drop your city and your state. That lets me know where you guys are coming in from, and also the other people that are watching you, where you coming in from. You may have a crafter or a business owner that's in your in your backyard that you can kind of network with. So drop your city and state. Also like the video, share the video from whatever platform you're viewing from, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Make sure you cross our platforms. If you don't have a problem with that, cross our platforms. If you're on any other platform, make sure you like our stuff. Okay, like our platforms. Follow us on our social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as we bring you more and more things. Okay, so we got back to a lot of orders, and we got back to a lot of boxes. So between going to pick them up and our neighbor, business owner next door, Bay Area, I appreciate it. We had to get a lot of boxes and stuff, and I went through most of the stuff already and put them away. But some of the stuff I sorry about that. I don't know why I went out. Um, Yeah, still going. So went through a lot of boxes, got a lot of inventory in. Somebody was looking for some stuff over the sale time and they couldn't get it because we sold out. Thank you for everybody who helped us to sell out of a lot of items that we got in. I appreciate it. Um, Christmas is just about over, y'all. I mean, I'ma just say it. As a business owner, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's building a business, Christmas is over with. Okay, that's it. We're looking we're looking forward to the next couple of holidays in the first quarter of the year. So we're propelling right now to the beginning of next year. Okay, and not to say that we're not gonna have Christmas deals and Christmas sales. We're gonna run a couple more sales before the end of the year, but we're looking forward to the next quarter. And with that being said, if you don't know, we recently got into screen print transfers. Recently got into screen print transfers, and I've been super excited about that because we got a lot of different screen print transfers that we're offering to our customers. If you don't know what a screen print transfer is, or specifically a full color screen print transfer, a full color screen print transfer is just like a single color. It goes through the same process, but it's full color. Okay, so instead of being black, white, red, instead of it being a single color, you're getting a full color. And if I had to compare it to what it looks like, I'm going to compare it to possibly compare it to a DTF transfer. Now, for those of you out there who've been doing shirts, apparel, if you've been crafting, making things, and you've run across DTF transfers, you probably already know what a DTF transfer is. Okay, so do me a favor, type a number one in the comments. Type a number one in the comments if you understand or if you know about DTF transfers. Thank you, I appreciate it. I made this morning. I actually have a video out as well. Type a number one in the comments if you use DTF transfers or you know about DTF transfers. Okay? Got a number one here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Always looking for engagement and interaction, y'all. Always looking for engagement and interaction. So, there's a difference between screen print transfers and DTF transfers. Now here, I'm not here to downplay or talk down on any process because every t-shirt or every apparel process has its own use. Okay, every t-shirt or every apparel process, it has its own use. So if you got to transfer, whether you excuse me, whether you decide to use sublimation, this is sublimation. This is a 100% polyester hoodie. You can find these hoodies on our website. This is 100% polyester hoodie. It's sublimation. We have cotton apparel that we actually press onto. We use either screen print transfers, DTF transfers, or we also have chenille patches here. So it's different processes. But now here's the deal. The difference between your DTF transfer and your full color screen print transfer, in the past, one of the differences has been price. One of the differences has been price. And let's be honest, man, if you're a crafter or even if you're a small business owner, many people, the first thing they look at is the price. Most folks don't look at the value. They don't look at the value, they look at the cost of how much it costs to actually purchase something. Okay, so I want you guys to understand something. That was one of the biggest differences in the beginning. It was the price of the screen print transfer that's full color versus the DTF. Also, another difference was and is that DTF transfers are oftentimes offered in gang sheets. That means that you can get multiple transfers on one long sheet, whether it's a 22 by 24, 22 by 48, 22 by 60, 22 by 80, whatever the company is offering, you can get a gang sheet, and whatever they allow you to do custom stuff. You can put as many that'll fit on in that design space, and everybody's happy because once again, most business owners, most small business owners, most crafters are looking for a lot. They're not so much looking for the value. I'm not talking about everybody, but most people are trying to get as much as they can for their money. Well, a DTF gang sheet often proves to be giving you more for your money. That's two differences. The price in the past between screen print transfers and the fact that screen print transfers don't offer gang sheets, okay? Now, another difference between the two is kind of not obvious, but a lot of people don't know, is that the inks are different. And if you get kind of scientific, which a lot of people will, I'm not gonna get too deep. I'm not gonna get too deep and too scientific. But the inks are different. Okay, the inks are different. And the process is also different. The process of making a screen print transfer versus making a DTF transfer, that process is different as well. Okay, and the customer really don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever, and don't take me literally, but don't get mad. You're gonna buy what we offer. Hey Latrice, how you doing? I'm better than amazing. Thanks for asking. Customers are gonna buy what's offered to them, and not many. And we need to start doing this. We need to make this a normal. Okay, we need to make this a norm. Let's normalize as crafters and business owners comparing not just prices, but comparing quality. Okay, comparing quality. So most customers are going to buy what you put in front of them. If somebody has offered you a DTF transfer and it's got full color, then many people are not going to look at anything else. If you were offered full color screen print transfer, then most people are not going to look at anything else. Now, here's another difference, okay? Quality is number one concern for you. Well, awesome. I appreciate that. Share. Too many options is not good. I agree. Here's another thing, right? Well, I agree and I disagree. You can never have enough options, in my opinion, as a business owner, as a supplier. You can never have enough options for a customer who is selling apparel, because you first have to find your target audience. You got to know what you want to buy, what you want to sell, and what process you want to use. That's just me. Hey, Nadia, Grand Rising. But you're right. Too many options are not good because customer won't buy. Here's the thing. What? And I lost track, man. Hold on for a second. Okay, so talking about the differences between screen print and DTF. We talked about the price. We talked about the fact that one comes in a gang sheet, one doesn't. We talked about the ink, of course, the process. Now let's talk about why customers order DTF transfers. Pretty much anybody can get a printer, work from home, convert that printer, or even purchase that printer and print DTF transfers. Okay? Now this is gonna sound like hate in a minute, but I'm being honest, okay? Most customers are leaning towards DTF transfers because most customers want to get copyrighted and trademark things printed. I just lost a whole bunch of people just now. Because if you go to certain companies won't print trademarked and copyrighted items. They won't create it, they won't print it, they won't do anything. Okay? So if you fell into DTF and you got people who are wanting things, people may want stuff like sports. They may want stuff like actors or performers or whatever. holiday time. Everybody's hot with the Grinch. Everybody likes that. People are doing DTF from their home, I would say their backyard, and they've been very successful at it. A lot of people have been very successful at it, but many of them, and not to talk about anybody, because I'm not the trademark police, I can care less what you do, but many of them are making a lot of money off of items that they probably shouldn't be printing or selling. Neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm not running around telling people what to do and what not to do. I've had my hand tapped a couple of times as well. But I want you to think about something. If you are a business owner, and you understand how business works, you won't be just looking for customers who want that type of item. Okay? Hey Ernie, how you doing? Graphic says, why should I sacrifice my dream, what I built for a couple of... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Give me a second. I got to block somebody real quick. Please don't drop your links. Please don't drop your links in my live. I'd appreciate it if you don't drop your links in our live. We're a business as well. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm not gonna block you, bro, but just a little bit about respect and respecting people's lives. We're a business, and we're not one of them, fly by night. I'm not working out the back of my trunk. No disrespect to anybody who is. We're not working out of a small little room. This is a business. We've been in business for 10 years, and a lot of people come on our platforms and they just start advertising. They start dropping links. Don't do that, okay? That's a great way to get blocked. Now, you don't know. If you don't know, you're about to find out. You got a resource right here. We are a great resource for people who are looking to build their business, and also if you want to network with us. But when you start dropping your personal or your business links in our platform, that's a smooth way to get blocked, okay? So we're not soliciting. I'm the only one that's soliciting is me, okay? If you want to link up with me later on, you can message me, or you can find our email. You can drop that. Enough about that. Now, let's go. So I want you guys to think about, when you're thinking about full color transfers, most t-shirt makers are not looking to make something that everybody else has. Most t-shirt makers are diving into I'm going to create a private, a personalized, or specifically customized item. Therefore, you're going to get somebody's picture, you're going to get somebody's name, you're going to get somebody's favorite team, somebody's favorite movie, somebody's favorite action hero, whatever the case, and you're going to put that on a piece of fabric, an apparel, whatever it is. When you understand, and this is going to resonate with some people, but when you understand that you can be the Target, the Walmart, the Macy's, the Belks, or whoever you want to be, like a lot of other people, when you find a transfer that is popular for that tone. For instance, I told you guys that we're getting ready for the next quarter. The next quarter, that's the first quarter of the year. What's coming up? What's coming up in the next quarter? Well, allow me to introduce a couple of our Martin Luther King Jr. screen print transfers that are full color. Okay? Now, we don't have a lot, but we have enough. Got enough. And like I think Graphics Warehouse said, too many options is too much. So this is one that we're gonna have. Actually, you know what? I believe that's Black History. Yeah, that's Black History. Hold on. That's Black History. We got that too. So we're getting ready for the next quarter, guys. And that could be either or. So here's one that talks about the dream. And I want you guys to think about it. You may not even be approached, okay? You may not even be approached to create something customized. This is one of the things that I see that's an issue with a lot of people. You may not even be approached by somebody to do customized work. You may be, in your infinite wisdom, offering custom work. What's going to happen? You're going to miss out on a lot of things. Not saying that you shouldn't do custom work, but what I'm saying is when you're looking to make sales and you're looking to make money, when you're looking to create and build a business, you got to look at what is popular for that event, that occasion, or that season. So Martin Luther King Jr. Day is next month, okay? Martin Luther King Jr. Day is next month. And we have created some screen print transfers that are ready for you. Now, this one that I showed right here, it says the righteousness shall live by, the righteousness, and it says faith, right? So this can actually be one as well, but this is full color screen print transfer. This is a full color screen print transfer, and the way that you tell the difference is that you look on the back, and you're not going to have that lumped up feeling. And I'm not saying it in a negative sense, but that's the difference. This is a smooth feeling, and the full color or the DTF transfer is not. So you're not going to have a lot of people that's offering full color screen print transfers, and the reason why is because in the past, once again, they have been known to be expensive. Our full color screen print transfers, I believe, are going for $4.99 a transfer. They are about 11 to 12 inches in width, and that's pretty much the standard. The average DTF transfer, I don't know what it's going for because I don't sell DTF transfers like that. But I know when we get them from our vendor, we have to go up on our price in order to make a profit. There's lots more other things involved, okay? But once again, what I wanted to say was, when you do a comparison of the two, and you know what to compare, you also want to compare how long or the durability of each, okay? Getting the right ones will gain you some durability. If you guys are interested in full color screen print transfers, we have them available on our website right now. And our website is theblankspot.com, okay? So we're getting ready for the next quarter. The next quarter is going to be January, February, March, y'all. So we know Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday is in January. That's not a secret. The question is, are you going to be able to participate? Are you going to be sitting down creating your own designs so you can be unique for one day? For one day. If you're not selling it and offering it now, it's December the 2nd. If you're not selling it and offering it now, are you going to sit down and try to create one design that may or may not catch fire for one day? Or are you going to look for someone who has quality transfers, generic designs, no doubt, but quality transfers that will allow you and your business to make some money? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Most people won't even want to address that question because, once again, we're talking about crafters who are wanting to be very unique, very specific. There's lots of great designs out there, and you guys are going to see some right here on the Blank Spot. We are making full color screen print transfers normal. And that's what I want to say. This is going to be the new norm. I'm not trying to put DTF out of business. I can't put DTF out of business. But what we can do is we can provide options to our customers who either cannot afford DTF or who don't want to go through the process of using DTF. Because if you think about it, compare $4.99 screen print transfer that's 11 inches to a gang sheet that's going to fit so many 11-inch transfers on there. That's the only downside to doing screen print transfers. They don't offer gang sheets. We don't offer gang sheets. And your size is pretty standard. So if you're looking to fulfill a larger fabric, a larger size, a bigger hoodie, if you're looking to do something different at something bigger, then DTF might be the best option. But right now, we got these amazing full color screen print transfers that's available right now, man. I'm super excited because a lot of people don't realize. I got another one to show you. A lot of people don't realize how far you can go with these transfers. So here's another one. Here's another one. This is a screen print transfer, full color, all right? And if you're about saving money, if you're about making money, and if you're about having some value, this is where you need to be. You're at the right spot. Here at the blank spot, okay? So those are some new ones that we got in. We got some more. You can actually go to our website, theblankspot.com, check out our screen print transfers. Stevie, what's going on? Steve said DTF not for me, and it's a preference. You know what I'm saying? DTF may not be for you. Screen print may not be for you. Once you realize why that process is not for you, now it's your responsibility to find somebody who can provide the process that you need and can do it in a timely manner. So we got next quarter, right? We got next quarter. We got Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday coming up. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Did y'all know we already have Valentine's Day full color screen print transfers? Did y'all know that? We do. We definitely do, guys. So here's our Valentine's Day as well. We got Valentine's Day full color screen print transfers. Valentine's Day full color screen print transfers that are available right now. And they've been available for a little while. Some of y'all missed the sale because these were 50% off. So some of y'all actually missed the sale. Hey, thanks for jumping on. Some of y'all actually missed the sale. So these were actually 50% off. So you was getting these for $250, but that sale's over with. But that doesn't deplete or diminish the value, okay? That doesn't diminish the value. Full color screen print transfers for Valentine's Day. You know that's in February. We're talking about the next quarter. If you're wondering about the price, please go to our website, theblankspot.com. If you can't remember that, you can go to the link tree. Go to the link tree, and you can scroll down. You can see full color screen print transfers. You see all the prices there. All right. But yeah, so look at the colors. A lot of people talk about how vibrant the DTF transfers are, but these full color screen print transfers are vibrant as well. So my thing is this: don't allow somebody that you're following to make you miss out on your blessing because you didn't go out and do your own research. Okay, so you can actually get these. They're available, full color screen print transfers for Valentine's Day. These can go on any type of fabric and go on any color. Okay, any type of fabric and any type of color, any color. Which is pretty cool. Hey Valerie, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. So now, when you decide to start planning for it, and a lot of people are stuck in Christmas, you gotta kind of be versatile. All right. I don't know what your business model is. I don't know what your level of business is. I'm not gonna get into all that. But I know for us, we have to always be thinking ahead. So if you're stuck on Christmas right now, and that's all you can do, we'll do that. But just know that you got to take some time out to plan ahead. Because if you don't take time out to plan ahead, you're going to be always behind on your heels saying, hey, man, Martin Luther King Jr.'s here, Junior Day is here, and I haven't advertised. Or Valentine's Day is here, and I haven't advertised. Now is the time to start advertising for next year. Okay, as a matter of fact, October was the time to start advertising. October, November was the time to start advertising. Anyway, so we did Martin Luther King Jr. Transfers. We also did some Valentine's Day transfers. Does anybody know about not Memorial, anybody know about Mardi Gras? Type a number 2 in the comments if y'all know about Mardi Gras. Black History Month or Black History Year. If you black, it's Black History every day. But we're gonna get to that as well. This is one of the items that we're gonna be featuring as well. This is one of the items we're gonna be featuring as well. So, this is Mardi Gras. We're originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, guys, and this is Mardi Gras. So now, a lot of people definitely advertise for Mardi Gras, and a lot of people shop all month long and wear this stuff. People in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, they'll wear these colors all year long. I'm from Baton Rouge. People from Louisiana wear these colors all month long, all year long, right? So this is a great option to get into. Full color screen print transfers and very inexpensive, okay? Very inexpensive. Now I'm gonna ask y'all something, right? Y'all see me live, and the only people that are really asking for prices is TikTok, all right? This is not a TikTok shop. We don't do TikTok shop anymore. If you guys cannot go to the website, then you won't be blessed. If you can't take some time to go to the website, then you won't be able to understand or know what the prices are, what the options are, okay? If you want to know something besides what's on the website, because why would we put wholesale prices on a website? Wholesale prices are set aside for business owners, okay? Individuals who can prove to us that they are actually business owners and reselling. So if you got a question outside of what I'm talking about, feel free to find our email and you can email us, okay? I don't really like discussing stuff like that on these lives because it kind of gets me off track, okay? But yeah. So now, Mardi Gras. If you go to New Orleans, y'all know the song. You got to go to Mardi Gras. And here's the other thing, man. You know, I gotta say this because I am a truth teller. There are going to be a lot of people that we attract who are not going to be our customers. There are a lot of hit and misses out there, and we're okay with that. So we want more hits than misses, and we're looking for people who are looking to come back. So if you're new to crafting, or if you're new to anything, or you want to do something new, hit us up. We got a lot of tutorials out there that we're building every day. If you're a beginner, Jackie, if you're a beginner, you can go to, and you're on our TikTok, you can go to our link tree, and there is a free tutorial. It's a free tutorial for your beginners. Anybody want to get it, they can sign up for the free tutorial, and then you automatically get access to $2 tutorials, okay? That talks about different things. The free tutorial, I believe it talks about t-shirt placement, but then there's other tutorials that are $2. We know that everybody's not our customer, and to be quite honest, we don't want everybody, right? We don't want everybody because we're not a company that's going to be about going back and forth and haggling with prices and talking about things that I'm not going to answer online. We really not going to do that, okay? And just because you keep posting it, that don't mean I'm going to answer it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that. But anybody who wants to conduct business professionally, feel free to email us, and we can discuss your options and what is going to be required to get what you're looking for, okay? Mardi Gras. So we got 4 different full color transfers. 4 different full color transfers. And these are screen print transfers. Now I can say full color transfers all day long, and you wouldn't even know. Most people who are brand new wouldn't know if this was DTF or if it was a screen print transfer. Most people won't know. The only people that are going to know are the ones that are actually doing it and who's actually experienced it. But these are some great, amazing transfers, okay? You're welcome. Bless you as well. So that's the Mardi Gras. So now we can't forget about Black History. Can't forget about Black History because there's a lot of people. Man, I got so many from last year, man. From last year alone. So many from last year alone. Screen print transfers for Black History, man. Let me see what else we got over here. So this is what we got so far, y'all. So far, this is what we have for Black History. Now, some of these were from last year, but these are all single colors, and you can go find these. Well, no, that's Juneteenth. My bad. What am I talking about? You know what? Those are our Black History. I'm sorry. Those are Black History. So we're getting some more Black Histories in. Most of our stuff in Black History, I'm sorry, is gonna be sublimation, but we do have some coming in. That hadn't come yet. That should be here next week. However, we're creating things like this, okay? So I'm gonna address this before I block you because you're getting on my nerves. You're not sure why some people say the things they say, but LOL, all right? Because this is my platform. And if you want to do business and ask about different things, and I'm telling you which way to actually go about it, and you don't want to do it, you want to keep on, commenting, that's on you. But what you just did was you can go find somebody else to shout with because you just missed your blessing. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you. For me, you may not be interrupting anybody else, but you definitely interrupted me. So it was nice talking to you. Hopefully you can find what you're looking for. So we do have some Black Histories coming. This one is actually getting created right now. I don't know if you can see it, but this was actually getting created right now. And this was done on sublimation, but we got this coming in full color. Okay, we got this coming in full color. And what it says is, it says that the future is given to those who prepare for today. Okay, that's one of his quotes, and I'm paraphrasing. But the future is given to those who prepare for the day. So this is Malcolm X. I don't know if you guys can see this. Basically what I did was I found the image. I took the image, I put it on a black starburst, and then I added this quote. So you won't be able to find this particular image anywhere else but the blank spot, okay? This particular image is going to be only at the blank spot. But I promise you guys, we're going to hit y'all hard with Black History, okay? For me, being a black man in America, I'm black every day. So you may see me wearing something, anytime, okay? It doesn't matter, any time of the year. However, if you have customers who only come out to play in February, then we're going to have something for you as well. So we're going to have some Malcolm X's, we're going to shoot you some Marcus Garveys, we're going to hit you up with some Harriet Tubmans, we're going to hit you with some Maya Angelou's, we're going to hit you with a lot of older historical type, okay? A lot of older historical type. And then we're going to go through and we want to sit there and give you something to think about every day. All right? Every day. But remember, if you look like me and you claim your identity as being black, you black every day, not just in Black History. And that Malcolm X design be put in the colors. So that's a good question. That's what I'm talking about. It's in process of being able to be a full color screen print transfer, okay? I wanted to wear this because I wasn't going to share this. I was going to have this for myself. But my wife saw it. She liked it. I liked it. I did a couple of things to it. So hopefully we'll have this one in production it's in production now, so hopefully we'll have it in the next 10 days or so. Maybe we can get it before Christmas, all right? But we're definitely going to have this and more things like this. The great thing about this particular transfer, when you get it and you see it, it's going to knock your socks off because this is a halftone. This is going to be a halftone image, okay? Halftone image. So it's going to be best to be done on a black shirt, because when I say halftone, that means anything that's black is missing. So it's just going to be the red, the green, and that white color to lay on top. So it's going to be hot, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be hot. I'm doing a little bit more designing. I'm getting my hands involved in a little bit more designing. I actually did this morning and created it so I can do this on sublimation. But I'm excited. Let me see. Royalty said, thanks for all you do. Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you. I'm excited about 2025. Now, listen, I know we ain't finished with 2024 yet, so we still got stuff for the holidays. We still got Santa sacks back there. We still got stockings back there. We got Christmas ornaments back there. We got these hoodies that you can actually sublimate. We got different holiday transfers, all that stuff, right? All that stuff is here on our website. So you got to go to the website, all right? You got to go to the website, theblankspot.com. Do you also do custom order screen print as well? So Positively Abundant, yes we do. Email us. Go outside of this live. Go and click on our email. You see the email button up there? It's active. Go outside of our live, click on that email, and email us your request, what you actually want. And then what we'll do is we'll reply or respond with the requirements for you to order that custom. Okay? Appreciate you. See, if the other individual had done that instead of just going back and forth, wouldn't have been that. Anyway, so yeah, so we got lots of holiday transfers over here. Christmas is not over. Chenille Patches. I'm just going through it, guys, because if you don't know what the title is, it says new transfers. Chenille Patches. Type a number 3 in the comments if you have used a chenille patch. Let me see a number 3. Type a number 3 in the comments if you've used a chenille patch. Where my number 3's at? Chenille patches. Y'all know what a chenille patch is? I know I'm saying it right, because I've been dogged and talked about for a long time. Chenille patches. So if you don't know what a chenille patch is nothing more than a patch that's made of yarn. Most people take these patches and they sew them on, okay? This is a stitchless patch because it has adhesive on the back, okay? This patch has adhesive on the back, it's stitchless, and it makes it a lot easier. Now, once again, these patches are not for everybody. If you're a beginning crafter, if you're new to making apparel, and you don't have a needle, you don't have a thread, you don't have a sewing machine, you just don't know how to stitch, you don't embroider, then it's going to be perfect for you. Even if you do embroidery, this is going to be perfect for you. And if you look on the back, I don't know if you can see, if you look on the back, those are some examples of chenille patches up there. That peppermint bow is a chenille patch. And then that's a reindeer bow. That's that's not chenille. It's a sequin patch. It's a sequin patch, but it's applied the same way. So the chenille patches, they can be put on any fabric. Most people are using them for hoodies, crew necks, and any type of thick type fabric. They're making hats with them. They're calling them junk hats. They're making jackets with them. They're calling them junk jackets. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be putting some letters on our grandkids' skull caps. We got some scullies. We're gonna be putting some initials on there. So I'm excited about that. And I didn't plan to do it right now. I may do it later on, but I didn't plan to do it right now. But we got chenille patches on deck. Go to the website, theblankspot.com. I've done several demonstrations on how to apply the chenille patch. If you're on TikTok, listen to what I'm telling you. If you guys are on TikTok, go to the link tree. Once you go to the link tree, you're gonna see free tutorial. I think it's the third link. That free tutorial, sign up for that. Just ask you for your information, and then you get access to $2 tutorials. You'll see the chenille patch and how I applied it. Question: how big can you get them? Well, right now, we're no more than about 12 and a half inches, okay? Of course, the bigger the patch, the more it's going to cost. So we're trying to keep our cost to a minimum, all right? Let me see. Oh, wow. I didn't know that the patches came in larger sizes. Nice. So you didn't know that? That's a chenille patch right here. This is a chenille patch right here. Give me 1 second, y'all. That's called a blank spot, man. Yeah, so that's a chenille patch right here. All right. They do come in different sizes. Let's see. They come in small, the smallest sizes, and they come in bigger, larger sizes as well. We have letters. We have little, I think, little 2.5-inch type patches. All types of stuff, man. Mama Still, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Like I said, y'all, it's been a minute since I've been on. took a break. We took a break and enjoyed the holiday, but we're back. So this is an example of a chenille patch. Says Mama, of course. You got a star back here, a lightning bolt, a heart, and then we got a little patch on here. And I think positively abundant. I think that's what you were talking about. You didn't know they came bigger than this. Well, they do. Smiley faces. And we have letters. Now, we only have what we have. So, if y'all are saying, hey, you don't have this, you don't have that, we may be getting some things, but we only have what we have. Wicked, you back on YouTube. Appreciate you. So, the chenille patches are hot, all right? And like I said, this one right here, we sold out of these. We sold out of these this weekend. So, we had all of the D9 sorority fraternities, and just great, you know, to be blessed that we sold out of these, and we got more coming in. Actually, more came in today. All right, so we got more in. The numbers are back up. So if you know anybody who's a part of a sorority or fraternity that's a part of the D9, definitely get on that. Let me see. You like the sweatshirt? Yeah. So if you guys are just jumping on, I know we still fighting to get to the end of the year. I know that people are stuck on the holidays, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Christmas is over with. It's December the 2nd. We're already lobbying for the first quarter of next year. Next year's first quarter, I'm getting ready for. I'm ready for it right now. And if you guys are not ready, you're doing yourself a disservice and an injustice. Okay, so you got Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. That's a one-day event. You got to start advertising now. Okay. Got to start advertising now. You got Black History Month for those who only celebrate for the month. You got Valentine's Day. You got St. Patrick's Day. I didn't show St. Patrick's Day, and you have Mardi Gras. Okay, and whatever other smaller holiday that's in there or observance that's in there. Okay, I ain't saying holiday. I should start saying observances. Let me see. Valerie says and Easter, depending on if it falls in April or March. What size will the size small fit on child's coat? Yeah. So, give me a second. Give me a second. So I just went and grabbed a couple of patches so you can see the sizes. Okay, so and I'm sorry, Valerie. I don't mean this in a, hope you don't take this the wrong way, but you know, sometimes you just got to buy them to see if it's going to work for your project. Okay, sometimes you just got to buy them to see if it's going to work for your project. But these are, and I'm going to share the measurements with you. I'm going to share the measurements with you. In width, so this is 2.5 inches, okay? It's 2.5 inches in width. 2.5 inches in width. So that's what that heart is. So we have some in 2.5. We got some in 2 2/4, I think. And this is actually a child's hat. It's actually a child's hat. Might look like a big one, but it's a child's hat. So, and this was already flipped up. All right, this was already flipped up. So I don't know if you can see that. That will fit right inside there. That will fit right inside there. So we got smiley faces, lightning bolts, things like that. Let me see. Trying to buy the tutorial. I don't see it on the website. Because you won't see it on the website, Jackie. I need you to go to the link tree. So while you're here, Jackie, do me a favor. Go to the link tree. Give me 1 second, okay? It still goes to our website, okay? But we're asking for your information. We know how some people don't like sharing information, but that's cool. So, if you can see this, Jackie, are you still there? Go to that link tree. That takes you to our website. Once you go to the link tree, see where it says free transfer placement tutorial? You're going to hit that free transfer placement tutorial. And it's going to ask you a couple of things. All we really want is your email address. That's the only thing that we want. You're going to get your email address. All right? Once you get that, you're going to get an email, and it's going to say, hey, confirm that you just signed up, and then you get access to it. All right? Then you get access to it. But yeah, so I'm going to be putting letters, going to be putting initials on our grandkids' hats. And that's going to be for a different time. I may come back on later on today and do that. But I'm going to be putting letters on those hats. And probably like a little smiley face or something. Just, But I want to be able to, so they can identify their stuff. Because you know how it is. Kids, they'll leave their hats, the gloves. Somebody will pick them up by mistake. And somebody will pick them up on purpose. So that way, it's really easy for them to keep up with their stuff. Chenille Patches, man, they're hot. I'm telling you. If you are sleeping on them patches, you're sleeping. Hey, welcome.
Hello.
How you doing?
Motion detected at front desk.
How was yours? Listen, I ended up putting in another order.
You did just now?
It was earlier.
That's
It's
fine.
just for tumblers, though. It's not for
Okay.
breakfast.
You did it today?
Yes, sir.
I must have missed it. I'm
It's
sorry.
6.
6? Okay. Give me a second, all right?
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was getting those other orders out, man. Crazy. Oh, Ash. I wanted to show you something. I saw what you printed. And I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to show it to you.
What did you
For
say?
the future.
You said something to me?
Yes,
You said-
ma'am. I got this patch I want to show you.
Okay.
Motion detected at front desk.
Be with y'all in a minute, okay? Yeah, so check this out.
My cousin loves this. How much are those?
So we just did this one.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got our own.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Take care, alright?
Oh, I can't wait to tell you.
Alright, sorry about that. Take care of customer. Appreciate your mama still. So guys, so we got these Chenille patches, man. I'm telling you, we gotta add these to the website. We don't have. I would take y'all over there, man, but it's three. I got three platforms going, so I can't walk y'all over there. But I wish I could. But we got I want to say 7 different colors of letters. We got 7 different colors of letters. Of course, we have pink. We got navy blue, light blue, red, black, and purple. Okay, so we got 7 different letters, and the letters are actually 3 inches tall. So these letters are 3 inches tall. Okay, so you can get these letters 3 inches tall. There you go. The red, blue, and purple have been added. Okay, so if you're looking for that and you want to make your own item, because we had a lot of people saying, hey, well, do you sell this patch or do you sell that patch? Well, we have the letters and you can spell it out. So this letter, we don't have this one on here. I'm going to work on getting this one added, but this is a smaller letter, and this would be perfect. If you're in there, Valerie, this would be perfect for the kids. This is like 1.75 in height. This is like 1.75 in height. So this will fit right on this little lip. This will fit right on this little lip. And you can use this stuff to be creative, guys. I'm wanting y'all to, we want you guys to shop with us. And of course, we can't think of everything. All right? Can't think of everything. We want you to shop with us. But you got to understand that you got to be creative as well. Dominique, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. You got to be creative as well. So a lot of people don't sew. So do me a favor, guys. Type a number 4 in the comments if you do embroidery. If you do embroidery, type a number 4. Matter of fact, better than that, this is a better question. If you do not do embroidery, type a number 5. If you don't do embroidery, type a number 5. And this is the difference, Valerie. I'm sorry. This would be better. This is the difference. If you do not do embroidery, you don't sew, you don't do embroidery, type a number 5. This gets you in the game. This gets you in the game. This is a stitchless patch. Now, can you embroider it? Yeah, if you want to, absolutely. But it has adhesive on the back. So why would I be concerned about this? All you need is a heat press. It has adhesive on the back. All you need is a heat press. So this helps you to get into the game. Now, of course, when you start asking about, hey, do you do custom patches and do you do this and do you do that? Remember, anytime somebody wants custom, anytime you want to order custom, it's going to be a minimum quantity. I want y'all to remember that. So when your customers are asking for a specific thing and you don't have access to it, or you don't want to buy 50 patches of one thing, don't get mad at me. I'm just letting y'all know. If you're not prepared to buy 50 of one thing, then you may want to go through our inventory and offer your customers something else. That's just a recommendation. So you do embroidery, but if you do it, and I mean, how long is it going to take you to stitch something or embroider something versus just ironing it on? I'm not trying to take away from what you guys are doing. We're trying to make it easier, especially for people who are new. Once again, if you're new to crafting, and you want to be the person or the company that makes a bold statement, check this out. Now, this is great quality, and we have already done some demos. But here's the thing, and this is what I want y'all to realize. Like any other company, if you want to be able to feel it, if you want to be able to see it and feel it, you gotta make an order. You gotta place an order. It'll take a long time, tens of thousands of stitches. Stitches. So this is stitchless, pretty much stitchless embroidery. That sounds pretty cool, don't it? Stitchless embroidery, man. So if you go, check out the tutorial. Someone says they signed up already. You signed up for the tutorial. Appreciate you. So you're gonna get that tutorial for free. Now you get access to the other tutorials because you're now a student. But you sign up for the tutorial and you get access to see how these are. Now the tutorials are only $2. Okay, that's gonna help you if you're brand new. That's gonna help you to understand how to use some of the things that we're doing. Once again, we're not here to show you how to become a crafter. That's not what we're here for. But we're here to show you how to use our products and how to actually take advantage of our services. So those are the Chenille patches. We got a lot of them. Like I said, we got some of those back there. We got a lot of holiday patches. We have more coming We got more coming, but most of them are holiday patches right now. Okay, most of them are holiday patches right now, and you know, take advantage of it. Yeah, you're ironing it on. You get you and all the patches. They're gonna come with pressing instructions. So you're gonna get pressing. You're gonna get the pressing temperature and time for the patches and the instructions on how to do it. So it's real simple. It speeds it up, speeds up the process. Now, if you still want to sew it down, if you still want to stitch it down, you can. That's your option. Okay. So those are Chenille patches. Now, Thanksgiving. I mean, not Thanksgiving. I'm saying Thanksgiving. Mardi Gras. We talked about that. Okay. Y'all know people that do Mardi Gras. It's very popular. But one thing that I found out when I was in the military and I was stationed in Georgia, the one thing I found out that they celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. St. Patrick's Day is a real thing in Savannah, Georgia. I didn't know that. I found that out. It was back in 2001 when I got stationed in Georgia, and I found out that they really treat St. Patrick's Day like it's a real thing, right? So they compared St. Patrick's Day to Mardi Gras. They did. They compared St. Patrick's Day to Mardi Gras. I had no idea that they were getting down like that because I'm from Louisiana. I'm like, man, ain't nobody partying like that. Well, y'all party kind of like us, but y'all don't really party like us. But, okay, say you're from Georgia, Ernie. I know Ernie's in Savannah. But we got some St. Patrick's Day full color screen print transfers. St. Patrick's Day full color screen print transfers. Here's the thing, man. We were talking about this earlier. If you just jumping on, there's a huge difference between full color screen print and DTF transfers. There's a huge difference. But when you put it on fabric, you can't tell the difference. They both come with clear film, full color. Both come with clear film. You can't tell the difference when you're pressing it. No, we don't sell varsity jackets. Once again, great question. Once again, I wanted to look into varsity jackets, but I've had an issue with quality, and then also it's going to be kind of few and far between, because, you know, not to be silly, but the type of customers that we attract. We attract a lot of customers who are new to crafting. And truth be told, just being honest, most crafters who are new are not ready to spend the type of money that is going to be required. Because, guys, we're retail. All right? Y'all know we're retail. Do we offer certain other options for business owners? Absolutely. We'll offer certain options for business owners. But we're a retail company. We're not just coming out here saying, hey, we bought all this stuff and we'll give it to you for pennies. We can't stay in business like that. So we're actually retail. So Creations Kingdoms, that's one of the reasons why we kind of stayed away from the varsity jackets. That along with the fit. So we got to get the right ones, okay? That's one of the things that a lot of people don't understand. Real quick, and I don't know if she's on here because met a young lady on Facebook yesterday. She asked us about the hoodies, right? She asked us about the hoodies. And this is one of the examples, guys, of who we attract. We attract a lot of people who are new to business or crafting. She asked about the hoodie. I showed her the link. This is how you can order the hoodie. She responded with, that's too pricey. I responded with, well, thank you for checking out the website. And you may be able to find a less pricey hoodie at Michael's, Joann's, and what's the other one? What's the other one, y'all? Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, right? This is 100% polyester. Keep this in mind. You may be able to find a cheaper 100% polyester hoodie at one of those locations. Anybody found 100% polyester hoodies at Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby? So our Facebook is the blanks spot dash TBS. Anybody found 100% polyester hoodies at Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby? Can anybody say that they have? No. What? So I told her, I said, you may be able to find something from one of those retail stores. I said, or you can go and find your own vendor. You can find your own vendor, and it may be less pricey. So this is our website, and you can find us on all our social media handles at The Blank Spot. For the Facebook, it's going to be The Blank Spot -TBS. The Blank Spot -TBS. Okay? So, let me see. You found some there, Latrice? You found some there? I ain't seen any. I haven't seen any. Valerie says they're 50-50 mix. Yeah, 50-50 mix, and that's not good for sublimation. So, the bottom line is, we know that our prices are not going to fit everybody's pocketbook. We know that. We know that our prices are not going to fit everybody's change purse. I've gotten over that a long time ago. If somebody says your stuff costs too much, it don't bother me. Here's the deal. When you're buying retail, as a business owner, when you're buying retail and you're no longer wanting to buy retail, that means that it's time to go find you some vendors. If you're currently purchasing retail and you no longer want to buy retail, and the company or the companies that you're purchasing from are not offering you a discount as a business owner, then maybe it's time for you to go ahead and make you some plans to find some vendors. But here's the thing about the Blank Spot, and I want to make this clear. Everything that you see in this shop, everything that you see in this warehouse, everything that you see, we have tested. So we do the work so you don't have to. Okay? Do the work so you don't have to. The door's unlocked. How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey.
Do you have
Motion detected at front desk.
we have a Phillips, and those screws that we have back there are black.
Yeah, guys, we've done all the research, so you don't have to do the work. Be with y'all in a minute, y'all, okay? Hold on. So how was your birthday? How was your birthday?
It was good, thank you. Yeah.
Motion detected at front desk.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Excellent. Yeah. I'm sure one of them will fit. Oh,
All right.
thank you.
Here. You don't have to knock this. Come here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So this is what I want to say about pricing, okay? Just real briefly. Companies like us and companies like us, we've done the research, we've done the legwork, we've done the late night stand up, we've done the, finding the vendors and testing it out. As a matter of fact, when we purchase items, many times you'll see us actually sublimating, pressing, whatever, because we're trying and testing it out. That's one of the things. But here's the thing. If you are new to crafting, okay? Type a number 1 in the comments if you're new to crafting. If you've been doing this 1 year or less. If you've been doing this 1 year or less, type a number 1. I want to see something. Because this won't apply to everybody. If you've been doing this 1 year or less, type a number 1. Okay? Type a number 2 if you are crafting and you've created a business. Type a number 2 if you're not ready to go and look for vendors. Type a number 2 if you're not ready to look for vendors. I'm trying to lay some foundational work here. I wanna make this make sense to everybody, or as many people as I can. If you are not ready to look for vendors, if you're not ready to do the research, if you don't know where to get started, if you're not ready to do the legwork, type a number 2. Because see, we are selling to the number 1s and the number 2s. Now type a number 3 if you don't wish to do it. You're okay. You're okay with paying retail. I mean, you're not okay with it, but you're okay with paying retail. You don't want the headache of trying to find vendors and keep up with vendors. You don't want to take the risk that your stuff is not going to come. You don't want to take the risk that half of it's going to come, that it's going to come damaged. Those are the number 3s. Anybody who don't want to take that risk, we've taken the risk. So for people who actually say things like that or believe that, it's because they don't understand the process. You don't go to Walmart. You don't go to Target. You don't go to those stores. You don't go to Lowe's and say, hey, you know what? If I cut my own tree down, will you mill the tree? You know what I'm saying? You're not going to those places. You're not going to Walmart and saying, hey, you know what? Can I get it for this price or this costume? You're going to a department store. We are a department store. You're going to a retail store because you don't have the means, the access, or you don't want to do it. And you just rather, so those are the people that we're attracting. If you have graduated as a business owner, if you have graduated, then by all means, I recommend you go and find vendors because you can save a whole heck of a lot of money. But just know the risk that you're taking. Are you willing and are you ready to take that risk? Maybe your product gets held up at customs and it never gets released. Maybe it falls off the ship on the Connex. It happens. Maybe you get to a vendor or get hooked up with a vendor and you find out that's not what they send you something, but that's not what you wanted. Maybe you get hooked up with the vendor and they don't send your stuff at all. They just took your money. Are you willing to accept that risk? Most people are not. So if you're not willing to accept that risk, you just want to consider, I have to either adjust my prices because I'm paying retail for something, or I have to get my money together when the sales are available and have my money together so I can buy in larger quantities, or email that company and ask that company, hey, if I were to purchase X, Y, and Z, or how many can I purchase? Or do you offer an opportunity for us to purchase a certain number and the price goes down? Those are the questions that should be emailed to companies if you're no longer willing to pay the straight up retail price. And 9 times out of 10, that company will put something together. They are offering some type of bulk purchasing. But it's only being done, most of the time, it's only being done business to business. So if you don't have your affairs in order, you may not be able to benefit from that. But if you do, it's something to think about. So, just wanted to run that through. Some other things that we got that's new. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see this right here? Can y'all see those shiny little things right there? Can you see that? Those little spirals right there. Y'all see that? Can y'all see this? Do y'all know what this is? Ernie said yes. Y'all know what this is? This is foil. Yeah, it's foil. So we now are selling our own foil. That's another new item. We're selling our own foil. And this is decorator foil. Okay? This is decorator foil. So the same foil that you can find on Amazon in a tube like this. This is the same foil you're going to find, or similar foil that you're going to find in Amazon. We are selling our foil in tubes like this. We're selling our foil in tubes like this. Okay? So, you do the math. Go and find out how much the deco foil on Amazon is running you and how much you're getting. Find out how much you're getting. And then go check out our prices. Some of you have already tried our foil out. and you already know that it works well. But we're now selling foil, and you're getting twice the foil for half the price, or for less anyway. So yeah, so this is the foil that we got. We got some foil, man. We got some rainbow foil as well. I'm just introducing some new products. That's all. Just introducing some new products. I know I've been off for a while. I guess I'm trying to get it all at once so I ain't got to come back on, right? But we got some foil, and we're actually selling these right now on our website. All you have to do is go to the website and search foil. Okay, make sure you pick the decorator foil, because if you do foil, you also what's going to come up is going to come up the vinyl, the heat transfer vinyl. Okay, but this is what we got. This is a rainbow foil right here. I like this. It's pretty cool. I haven't used this one yet. I'm gonna use it probably today. So we have 9 different foils. Our vendor was out of some of them, but I'm excited because these are game changers. So we use the foil to change the colors on the single color screen print transfers. So even if you have a shirt, let's say you got a screen print transfer shirt that you've been wearing for months now, maybe even a year, and maybe it's an all black or it's an all white, you take this foil and you press it over that transfer and you change the color. So this is I guess it's a royal blue. Not royal, just a blue. Okay? I'm excited about this foil, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand, man, how excited we are when we get new things that we can actually offer you a great quality for a lower price. And once again, not everybody's going to be able to get a great quality for a low price.
The camera isn't responding.
But if you can, why not do it? So if you're kicking it with us here at the Blank Spot, you're going to get some quality products for lower prices. And of course, you're not going to get the whole roll. You're going to get 3. You're going to get 3 sheets. I believe we got them at 12 by 11 inch sheets. So it's almost 36 inches. That's almost 3 feet. Almost 3 feet of foil. Okay? So what do we got over here? This comes in 5 6-inch pieces. 5 6-inch pieces. So this is 2.5 feet. Yeah, 2.5 feet. This is 2.5 feet. This is going to be almost 3 feet. Okay, 33 inches or so. And it's actually 12.5. 12.5 by 11. Okay? So if you do the math, you're going to get more bang for your buck, and you're going to pay less for this than you do this, and you get more here on the Blank Spot. So that's one thing we're trying to offer here today as well. Let me see what else we got. And this last one, I like this one. This is going to be great for Valentine's Day. I'm going to show y'all first Instagram. Can you see those hearts? Look at that. This is going to be cool, man. I'm excited. Can you see those hearts? I'm excited about this. So I got a lot of work to do. I've been playing hooky for the last, week. We took off and we enjoyed some family and stuff, but I've been playing hooky for the last week, man. So I got a lot of work to do. We got our tubes. I'm going to be putting this stuff in our tubes. We're going to be putting our labels. I'm going to be putting our labels on our tubes as well. And, man, I'm honest. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Where's my stuff at? In here somewhere. So I'm gonna be cutting some stuff up and all kind of stuff, man. So if you're new to the Blank Spot, welcome. Appreciate y'all. If you're new to the Blank Spot, it's your first time here. I know I shared a lot of information. It's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're interested in anything that you've seen so far, please go to our website at theblankspot.com and check us out. If you have a question about our products and or our services, do like any other place that you're going to. You can hit us up, or you can actually purchase one, and it may cost you a little bit more money for one, but purchase you one as a sample, try it out, and see if it fits your needs. If it does, then come on back. If it doesn't, it's just a small investment. What else was I gonna say? I think that's it. make sure you hit us up on our social media handles. Our Facebook is the blanks spot dash TBS. Make sure you follow us and subscribe. We got some special offers that we're going to be introducing sometime this week. I'm going to try to see, find out what my wife's schedule is, because she's always in the back cooking it up. But I want to make sure she's available as well so I don't mess this up. But we got some offers that we're going to offer you on Facebook. Congratulations to us. Shout out to everybody who followed us on our Facebook platform. We went over 10,000 followers over the holidays, okay? I think it was right before Thanksgiving we went over 10,000 followers. So thank you to everybody who's following us on our Facebook and subscribe. Make sure you go back and subscribe to our Facebook. It is the blank spot.tbs-tbs. To everybody that's on our TikTok, I think we hit over 25,000 followers. We need them 25,000 followers to go over to our Instagram, our YouTube, and our Facebook. So thank y'all for that. IG, we're building it, guys. We almost at 800 on that platform. We need some of the people that's on TikTok to go over there and follow us, man. And that's the support that you get. That's the support. And then last but not least, over here on our YouTube, we're over 4,000 subscribers over there. We're trying to hit 10,000 before the middle of next year. So by June, I want to be hitting 10,000, and I need you guys to follow us, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Be notified when we go live. What I just showed y'all today, what I showed y'all was that you can do a lot of different things with the different patches. We are now pushing forward. And are we still talking about Christmas? Yeah, we can still talk about Christmas. Like I said, we got Santa sacks, we got stockings, we got Christmas transfers, chenille patches, screen print transfers, full color screen print transfers. That's great. Ornaments, all that stuff is awesome. But Christmas is only going to last this long. So also be thinking about next year. Think about the next observances in the first 3 months. And that's going to start getting you some business. There's somebody right now that's going to be hosting or participating in a Martin Luther King Jr. Day event, parade, or something like that. Somebody's going to be talking about Black history. Have something to offer. Somebody's going to want something for Valentine's Day or Mardi Gras or, St. Patrick's Day. Somebody's going to want something. And if you're not talking about that now in some of your videos and some of your posts and some of your lives, then you're probably doing yourself a disservice. And you're gonna be wondering, you're behind the power curve. So yeah, it's 23 days away. That's it. Christmas. Once Christmas hits, it's over with. And you're gonna roll right into. So you're gonna see me. You're gonna be like, hey, why is this guy talking about all these other holidays and observances? Because we gotta hit them other customers. So don't get mad if I ain't talking about ho ho ho. Hey, I'm just saying we got to get ahead of it. So thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. Hope you got some value. Go to the website. Check us out. Once again, the website is theblankspot.com. It's theblankspot.com. All you have to do is comment on any of these platforms, on any of our videos. Comment tutorial. If you comment tutorial, I will send you the link to the free tutorial, and you'll automatically get access to the $2 tutorials when you register. So just type in tutorial, and I'll put it on there, and we can go from there. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I'll see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace. I need to give me an outro. If I can get an outro, something that doesn't have any